All right, last week we told you about the Nazi rally in Los Angeles that was going to be held over the weekend. There were 5 arrests. Joining us is the editor of Turner's 2 Cents, Cameron Turner. Hey, Cameron, how are you?
Hey, Fred, I'm doing good.
All right, here it is. Nazis rallied in L.A. on Saturday. Today there are 2 pro-gun, anti-government rallies going on near the nation's capital. Is this a coincidence?
Well, I don't think that there's a direct connection between the neo-Nazis who marched here in L.A. And may I just pause and say, I am a firm believer in nonviolence, but I took a very serious delight in knowing that those neo-Nazis got their heads bloodied out there. I know it's wrong to beat folks up, but those skinhead, swastika, Sieg Heil idiots have been attacking and murdering and terrorizing folks for generations. And it just felt good to see them get chased out of downtown L.A. by a multicultural group of folks here in our city.
Now, Cameron, let me just jump in and ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
Were you surprised that the city gave them a permit to demonstrate there?
Well, no, because they are within their constitutional rights, and these organizations march around the country. So there's nothing surprising about that. I do hope that the next time they show up, the counter-protesters won't lapse into violence. I did take that delight in it, but it's not right, and I don't want to see that happen. But what was significant, I think, was that there were, about 40 of the racist Nazis out there. And there were a few hundred Angelenos, blacks, whites, Latinos, Asians, Jews, Christians, people from all across our city. See, the United States has moved away from that old racist model. And honestly, I think that's the connection between what happened in Washington and in Virginia today with these gun rallies. Fred, there's no reason for anybody to be protesting for the right to bear arms. There is nothing going on with legislation. President Obama, the irony is they're all, angry at President Obama, but he just signed legislation which gives people the right to carry guns on land operated by the National Park Service. That's why they were able to go armed in these 2 rallies today. So I just suspect that there's something else going on. Something behind that, something else that's going on fueling this white rage. Because there is definitely something creepy going on in America now with white men being angry and threatening violence against the government and against the president.
Wait. Are you sure, and we have 30 seconds, are you sure it's white men being angry? Or is it safe to say everybody's angry?
Well, for instance, there was a column that just ran in the L.A. Times, The Revenge of the White Man, pointing out that white voters support President Obama and the Democrats in increasingly smaller numbers. There does seem to be a certain rage among blue-collar white voters. And I find that ironic because this president has really done quite a bit, whether it's the jobs bill, whether it's his advocacy for repealing tax cuts for companies that outsource work. He is fighting for the rights of all American workers, and that things will definitely benefit white men. So this rage, I think, quite frankly, it's about race and not about policy, and that's a shame.
All right. Cameron, good job, and way to play under duress.
Sorry about my low-tech hookup, but I'm glad we got it done.
No problem, man. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Fred.
All right.